move. But check this out. We trust that restaurant we go is established and believe that everything will be okay. Now watch this here. Watch this here. This is what my trust is. Because I'm going to those establishments, I'm praying on my food. I'm trusting God to clear us, clean it, purify it. I'm praying over mine. But watch this here. But we go in nevertheless trusting them. Is that right? We trust bus drivers, airplane pilots.
Come on, Pastor.
We don't even know them.
That's right. Come on, Pastor.
But when it comes to trusting God, we have an issue. We trust everything and everybody. But when it comes to God, we got an issue. We won't trust Him with our finances.
Come on, Pastor.
We won't trust Him with our health. Come on, we won't trust Him with our spouse. We won't trust Him with our children. Come on. We won't trust Him as far as direction on where we're supposed to be in ministry or nothing. We just don't trust God. We trust everything else, but we lack trust in God. But watch this here. We're going to teach from Matthew. I believe it is here, Matthew chapter 14. I want to show you where we can overcome this thing.
Come on, Pastor.
Trusting God does not mean that you don't have hiccups.
Right.
Don't mean that you don't have times where you're just not sure.
Right.
That's not what I'm talking about. But overall, you should trust God. No matter what. It comes usually in that midnight hour.
Yes.
Tough time.
Yes.
But we got to trust God.
Yes.
Are you with me? Yes. Y'all not with me. Watch this here. So if He said you're the head and not the tail, you should trust Him. If He said you're above and not beneath, you should trust Him. If He said the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just, you ought to trust Him. If He said you are healed by His stripes, you ought to trust Him. Whatever He said about you, come on. I know the thoughts that I think of you, thoughts of good and not of evil, you ought to trust Him. You got to trust Him. Trust is not you seeing it first.
Amen.
Oh my God. Trust is not you seeing it first. Trust is I'm going to make it through this, God. I know you got my back. Even though things are happening right now, I know you got me. Are you with me? He already knows. So He sets them up. Watch this. Some of y'all right now, you know that Jesus is a healer.
Yes, He is.
How do you know that? Because He's healed you.
All right.
So you're not talking about what you heard. You're talking through experience. So had you not gone through that thing, you couldn't tell nobody He's a healer. Had you not gone through that car accident and He delivered you, oh, come on, somebody. Had you not been strung out on dope all those years, you couldn't turn around and tell somebody, oh, He's a deliverer. Come on, somebody. But it's a setup because what God is trying to do is show you how great He is. He's trying to show you if you allow me, I'll be all that you need me to be in your life. But we got to trust Him. We make too many decisions without Him. Look at verse 2. Time ain't for Jesus, is actually for you.
Wow.
Check this out. So Jesus said, if I stand right here and hold your hand, you'll always have confidence in me. At some point, I got to let you stand on your own and make your own decisions and still have confidence in me. So I got to trust you whether you're standing right here, Jesus, or if you're far off. I still got to trust you. So He goes away to allow them to make a decision of whether or not they will get in that boat. Oh my God. I want to know if y'all going to get in that boat and do what you're supposed to do. I see what's happening, but you got to trust me that I got you. Some of us are going through hell and high water right now. And Jesus is waiting for you to get in the boat. And you, oh my God. You know, am I the only way I've ever prayed and it seemed like ain't nothing happening, nobody. Nothing. Just, Lord Jesus, did I do something wrong? How come I don't hear you? Because Jesus, I ain't answering everything that you asked me about. Trust me. Make a move. Trust me.
Do it.
Don't leave me no unanswered. You wait to see if something going to happen. Just get out there and do what you're supposed to do. I got to answer you every time. Trust me. He really is waiting for you. That's good. We scared to get in the boat. We scared? Yeah. Oh my God. If I'm in the boat, I'm trusting God to get to the other side. I shouldn't be the only one that don't.
Say it, Pastor.
Because I know God has been good to you, and you, just like He's been good to me. So the moment I hop in the boat, some other folk ought to hop in the boat. Because Because you believe like I believe that God can bring me out of any and everything. You believe that God's with me. Even the trouble I just had on last night, God, I know you can fix it. God, I know you can take care of the issue with my mama. I know you can handle my children. I trust you, Heavenly Father. So if you're in the boat, you ought to trust God like I trust God.
That's good.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Ain't it ironic that you didn't ever have no problems on Sunday before you came with Christ, before you started coming to
Come
church?
on, right.
Everything is cool, easy breezy. You know, we had it going on. But the moment we decided to serve God, that's when the baby daddy started tripping. The baby mama started tripping. The moment that we said that we were going to serve God with our whole heart, all of a sudden now, storm arises.
That's right.
And that cousin that ain't no good called you on Sunday talking all this trash. What a gospel. They want to call you on late Saturday night to have you up so you tired. Trying to convince you the club is where you need to be at. Get rid of your woes. Oh, y'all ain't hear me, huh? Trouble always when you make the mistake of making decisions without checking in with God.
Amen. Amen. Right.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. They were just with Jesus.
Right.
Jesus said, y'all get in the boat, go to the other side.
Yeah.
I'm going on to pray. They was just with Jesus. Here comes Jesus walking on the water. And they scared. You mean to tell me you was just with Jesus, you can't recognize who he is? You was just praying that morning, talking about how great God is and how wonderful he's been to you. And then comes the night hour where you get the phone call that there's trouble arises. And you just forgot about Jesus. They say this. They say, well, we thought it was a spirit. We think it's a spirit. It is a spirit.
That's right. That's right.
I couldn't wait to get there. It is a spirit. It's the right spirit. The problem is you let fear come upon you. But it is the right spirit. And because you haven't trusted God totally, you can't even recognize when the anointing is coming your way. Because you don't trust God, you can't even recognize when your help is coming. Because you don't trust God, you can't even identify the one that brought you out of the mud and the miry clay. Because you don't trust God, the one that brought you your lambs out, you don't even know who that is. Because you don't trust God,
Yes.
you can't even tell the water.
Come on, Pastor. Yeah, that's good.
There's peace in his presence. Now, I know some of y'all don't raise your hands, keep looking forward. Some of y'all are troubled all day, every day, because you are scared, you're afraid to allow Jesus in your presence.
That's it.
All right, here we go.
That's good.
I know it's getting quiet. I ain't got no problem with it. Watch this. So, you done did some dirt. You got a little box under the bed with a little herb in it. You got a little too much alcohol in the house.
Right.
And you should not have let him spend the night. Oh my God.
Right.
So, I really can't invite him in my presence because the moment that Jesus is in your presence, he exposes what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Not everybody else. And I trust you, Jesus.
I trust you, Jesus.
Now, this is kind of funny because here is Peter, that's cut off his ear Peter, cuss folk out Peter, who didn't like the Gentiles Peter, then wrote 1st and 2nd Peter. I did the same Peter. I'm in the boat. And if nobody else is going to ask, I'm going to ask. I understand there's others in the boat, and I ain't trying to be selfish. But if you don't want what Jesus is offering, I do.
Right.
Any of y'all ever fell from grace?
Yeah.
Been up there just excited about Jesus, and then all of a sudden, I don't know about all this.
Right.
You ever fell from grace?
Yeah.
Wow.
Here's Peter walking on the water and take his eyes off Christ.
Yeah.
That's what happens to us. That's what happens to us. We take our eyes off Christ, and the next thing you know, we're drowning in our own sin, our own past of sin, our own ugly thoughts. Drowning in it. Are you with me? Wait a minute. How am I going to buy that house with my credit bad and I only made X amount of dollars? I trusted Jesus. How am I going to buy a new car? I ain't never had a new car before and I only make so much money. Trusted Jesus. If If Jesus is the answer, why not trust him for everything? Where's the next meal coming from? I don't know. Jesus, you know. Come on, somebody. Look at what happens when you trust in him. Don't y'all realize the reason why sometimes this fails is because we take our eyes off of Christ. Watch this. How many of y'all ever been saved out of some terrible stuff? Just God came in and fixed it. Come on, y'all. God came in and fixed it. See, the moment that you recognize him again, the moment you cry out to him and say, God, you know what? Here I go again. I done messed up again. I need your help. And then we hear this immediately. Jesus stretched forth his hand and brought him out. Check this out. Check this out. I don't know if y'all ever read y'all Bible and understood this. Jesus pulls them out the water. They still in the water.
Right.
Stretches out his hand. Now he's going down. He pulls them back up. Wait, hold on, man. Pulls them down. He pulls them back up. And they still got to make it to the boat. Just in the present, just in the moment. Peter's now walking on water once again. Now they get to go to the boat. Hey, man, what's happening? We're going to the boat. And they both walking on water. Jesus and Peter. Because he put his sights back on Christ, he's now able to do the impossible again. And now he's walking along with him. He's walking right along with him, man. When we get on the boat, you got something to eat on the boat? You got something to eat on the boat? I ain't just walking for nothing. Some of us right now don't realize Jesus is waiting. You're sinking and Jesus is waiting. You're sinking and you ain't called out. You're sinking and yet you are not trusting. You're sinking and he's waiting on you. You're sinking. And you just have to open your mouth and say, Jesus, help me. Oh my God. Don't you realize it was a test?
Amen.
That's all it was. That's all it was.
That's all it was. See, the wind has to obey Christ.
Right.
So when they start talking about they're going to lay off, it's a test. Are you going to panic or trust God? Check this out. There ought to be, when you get here and folks are healed and delivered, there ought to be a worship. Not a gossip, but a worship. Are y'all hearing me? There ought to be a praise because you know you can get a prayer through for somebody else. There ought to be a celebration, a celebration of Christ because he is who he says he is. And because of Christ, I'm better today. Oh, come on, somebody.
Yes.
Come on, can we give him a worship and a praise right now? A celebration.